The Bengal Tigers 55 the loss of 1 wicket. Innings run rate 11, required run rate just over 13. But so far, after the early departure of Sandy, both the batsmen have batted well. The likes of Joy and Raja. There's going to be a change in bowling now. It's going to be Pradeep, Karnataka Bulldozers. And to tell you more, for the next 5 overs is going to be Ajaz and Charu Sharma.
Thanks, Ajay. Flying start for the Royal Tigers, or the Bengal Tigers. 55 for 1 of 5. They've kept themselves in the hunt. And Charu, their batting is a darn sight better than their fielding and bowling. As yet, we have to wait and see what happens.
Well, I'm very pleasantly shocked, because when you chase 253 for a win, you know, it's so easy to collapse or begin badly by going for it too hard. But yeah, it's been a combination of average bowling and, I must say, spectacular batting, because look at the pressure of the chase here. Chasing 252, never done. They've begun well.
That's Pradeep who's come in to bowl. Bhaskar went for 11 runs in his first over. This is the dugout.
Well, there's certainly a little bit of hope here now in the Bengal Tigers dugout, and thankfully Bonnie Kapoor here, the owner of the Bengal Tigers, will take a little bit of heart from what he's seen so far with the bat. But they've got to maybe practice their catching a lot more, and they'll have to bowl a lot more cleverly as they go along. Oh, on the button now. Pradeep 2 and 2. Full, and making it difficult for the batsman to get under the ball.
Joy looked pretty impressive, and that's the dugout again. The Bengal Tigers dugout. Some smiling faces finally.
Jeet, the skipper to the left, was guilty of dropping a pretty straightforward chance at mid-off, and I'm not being harsh. It was sort of, you know, not hit too hard. He had 3 or 4 stabs at it, and unfortunately couldn't go through with it. Bonnie Kapoor, and behind him Sridevi. Good to see her here supporting her husband, owner of the Bengal Tigers. Long way from Mumbai, but hey, a CCL team is a CCL team. Perhaps too high for the leg before going down leg as well. But Raja in a spot of bother there. Good pace by Pradeep.
Yeah, that came in sharply off the pitch. Putting a lot of shoulder there, bent his back.
Wild swish by Raja, and I tell you what, Pradeep here is causing more than a problem or two. 4 wonderful deliveries so far. A big thrash attempted by Raja, nowhere near the ball. And he just should keep a cooler head than that, because you got to see Pradeep off from the sign of things here to make sure you get runs against the other bowlers.
There was a hint of a sledge there, Raju. You missed, Charu, you missed that.
Well, there were certainly a few looks and maybe a couple of words, but it's all a part of the game, and as long as it doesn't cross a line, it just adds to the spice. And you know, I must say, Ayaz, that the crowd here has been silenced a bit by the Bengal Tigers' response. They're obviously much better with the bat than they are with, as you said. There we go. Comparison.
That's a very
after 5.4. 56 for 1 each.
It's a very strong Indian trait. Everybody wants to bat. That's the way we play our cricket. Nobody likes to field, and a few of us like to bowl.
And of course, everybody likes to point to the umpire and say, that should have been a no ball. It was over my head, but it wasn't, Raja. It was between your shoulders and your head. And the owners of the Bengal Tigers showing a little bit of concern, as they should when their team's given away 252.
Well, Bonnie Kapoor is always poker-faced, but I can see a faint trace of a smile there.
Well, he was with us at the show before the game started. Gone! Bound to happen. Raja under pressure. Pradeep magnificent with the ball. Kept it full. Raja was looking for quick runs. And Sridevi might not be particularly happy there. But Pradeep has bowled extremely well. What a fantastic over after 6. It's 56 for 2 as Raja departs. Ball for 15 from 13. Here it is again. Magnificent.
That's Pradeep enjoying himself, and that's the support from the dugout, Karnataka dugout.
So just to confirm, Raja gone for 15 from 13 and Bengal Tigers 56 for 2.